Lisa with your weekly Lyrical Aspirations inspirational message. And before I go any further, please be sure to like and subscribe so that you're notified of future videos. So let's get started, you guys. Today I want to talk about forgiveness. Man, I, of all people, know how hard it is to find forgiveness for the people that hurt you, for the people that let you down. But I'm here to let you know something. See, I'm going to tell you that you should never forget the pains that other people have caused you and the pains that you've caused yourself. I don't ever want you to forget it because in order to find forgiveness, you have to first learn the lesson. So, as an example, say that you are a parent, but when you were a child, one or both of your parents abandoned you or let you down in some way. Now, you could walk around angry about that. Absolutely. You have that right. But again, forgiveness begins the moment you learn the lesson. So when you look at how this parent or these parents treated you, and now you're a parent, well, now you know how to be a better parent. You know how to be present for your children because you learned the lesson. That's the forgiveness. Yes, it hurt what they did to you, but it made you a better person because of it. The same holds true with relationships, whether that be friendship or romantic. Sometimes people let us down. Sometimes people abandon us. Sometimes people break our heart. They're not the person that we thought they were. We could stay trapped on that. We could stay trapped in the thought of the pain that they caused us. Or you can look at it as a lesson. See, that person that broke your heart, that person that left you, they taught you what a broken heart feels like. And now you know that you don't want to go out and deliver that same broken heart to somebody else. So they taught you. You learned a lesson in that situation. You have now embarked on forgiveness. And I hear people a lot of times say things like, well, I'm a really good friend to this person, but when I need them, they're not there for me. Well, I'm sorry that they're not there for you. But sometimes you are meant to be the lesson for somebody else. Sometimes you were sent to that person's life to be good to them, for them to do you wrong, so that they could learn. And yeah, you're sitting here demonstrating all the behaviors that you should as a good friend, and that's amazing. But not everybody learns at the time you think they should. Be okay sometimes with just being somebody's lesson. Be okay with the fact that they may not reciprocate that back to you. Because guess what? You don't go out here and treat people good so that they'll treat you good. You treat them good because that's the type of person you are. And they need to learn that lesson. That's their journey. Let them learn that lesson. You learn the lessons you're supposed to learn. And sometimes you need to learn that you are just a lesson for somebody else. Maybe you are teaching them when they lose you, maybe that's when they'll snap into reality and realize how much you did for them. And maybe they'll start being that way to other people. So as you go through your life and you experience the pain, because it's inevitable, we're going to have pain. People are going to let us down. I want you to start really evaluating what you learned from that situation, how you evolved as a person because of that pain that somebody else gave you. Once you can do that, well, now you are embarking on forgiveness. You are right at the door of forgiveness. And when you walk through that door of forgiveness, you're going to feel so light. All those burdens that you've been carrying for so long, that anger of all those scars that you've had, they're going to get lifted. And so really start to evaluate the lessons in every situation that you've ever been through. Find your forgiveness for yourself. And if it involves forgiving you, then make sure that you figure out the lesson and forgive yourself for not treating you as good as you should have. So before you leave, like and subscribe. Come back and check me out next week. Have a great, amazing week, you guys.